Hello everyone, welcome to Kitty Rising, where we use the tool of tarot to rise above and live our most abundant lives. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we're going to figure out who is thinking about you, who cannot stop thinking about you, who has you on their mind. We have 3 groups to choose from. I shuffled and drew a card for each group. The cards we got were kind of interesting, but just use what one is calling to you. Maybe it's one of the light attributes, the shadow attributes of these archetypes, or the images. So this is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So for group number 1, we have the card Rebel. The light attribute states are challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Shadow attributes rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. Group number 2, we have the bully archetype. Light attributes highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Shadow attributes conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Group number 3, we have the Fool archetype. Light attributes, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. And then shadow attributes, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. So those are our 3 groups today. Use your intuition, see which card, which image, which words are calling to you. You can pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps in chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome to your reading, group number 1. Who is thinking about you? You chose archetype Rebel. So this person, maybe you were drawn to this because they kind of have these attributes. They're kind of a badass, someone who doesn't care about what other people think. Maybe there's someone who's always challenged authority, like this says. Never liked rules. But easygoing attitude, I feel like. Someone that just comes off as cool is what I'm getting. You know, I don't really see Rebel in a bad way, at least for most of you. We're going to, of course, get a lot more cards out and see who this is, get an idea of how you know them, what they're thinking, see if we can get their astrological signs and more, attributes of theirs as well. So thank you so much for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your spirit team. Thank you to my spirit team for assisting in today's reading. Let's start off with some astrology cards today. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1? Who is this person? What specific person is thinking about group number 1? We have card number 14, debilitated discomfort. Ooh, okay. This could be someone that you've had some situation with recently. Maybe, you got into an argument or there was something that happened that's causing some discomfort in your current connection. I'm looking at this, I'm like, all these stairwells, like maybe you guys kind of went off in different directions, but this person's thinking about you. It's like they want to come back together again, but like maybe there's too much pride to reach out, and that's why we have this like rebel energy, kind of like they know they can like meet you halfway, meet you in some point and have a discussion, have a talk, but maybe there's too much pride or they're uncomfortable to speak about how they feel. Interesting. 14 breaks down to 5 in numerology, and 5 can be the number of like dating and like sexual energies. So this could be someone, for some of you, that you guys have dated, that you have had some romantic connection. 5 can also represent children. So this could be a kid, with this rebel energy too. Someone's kid or parent as well, if you're the child. Or even someone that you've done some sort of work or hobby with. But for a lot of people in this group, I feel like for the majority of you, this could be someone that you have dated or are dating. Let's see what else wants to come through. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1. Pisces, card number 12, sensitize. So this person could obviously be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces as well. Could have met during Pisces season. We're in Pisces season now. If you're watching this in real time, all of my readings pretty much are timeless readings, besides like specific months, but really you can watch those like, you know, in a different February or whatever. But we are officially in Pisces season. So maybe this is, you know, if you're watching this in real time, this could be, you know, confirmation maybe that this is someone, you know, currently thinking about you in real time now. But this could be someone that's very sensitive. You could also be feeling this energy that, yeah, definitely could be Pisces. So the Pisces season is like February 18th to like March 20th, I believe. So they could be born in those dates, or maybe be a Pisces rising or a Pisces moon. But Pisces people are very empathic, very dreamy. They could be really into the arts as well. They can be very, yeah, creative, do something like, you know, I feel like with this rebel like energy that I was picking up on, they seem very artistic and creative as well. They could be very spiritual, because it even talks about rejecting spiritual systems that do not serve their inner needs. So they can have like their own spiritual beliefs and practices. But definitely a very creative, kind of aloof energy in a way. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this person who is thinking about group number 1. Wow, you have the IC root. This could be a family member for a lot of you, or someone from your hometown. So the IC is like it literally says our roots, our family, our ancestry. But like, since we're talking about who's thinking about you in real time, I don't, you know, I feel like your ancestors that are your guides and stuff, of course, think about you, but this is a living person we're talking about. So this is someone that could be in your family, someone that lives close to you, could be like even a roommate, someone you've started a family with. But yeah, like when I was thinking about like, they could be someone that's always like rejected authority. They could be someone you literally have grown up with, went to school with. So you know them for a while, but like somewhere, it could have been recently or at any time, this is a general reading, you had some kind of discomfort, some kind of argument, something that kind of seemed to separate you guys, but they're still really thinking about it and like seem like they have a little pride right now or are afraid to reach out. But this is someone you've known for a long time at least, and they very likely could be family, or again, someone that you've grown up with or known a very long time. In the bottom of the deck, we have 8th house, mystery. That's interesting. 8th house is traditionally like is Scorpio as well. So we have some Scorpio energy here. But the 8th house is also the house of, you know, death, sex, other people's money. So maybe there is an issue over money or inheritance. Again, this could be someone there's like a sexual history with, more so with this 5th house energy I was picking up on, or 5 in numerology. Sometimes the 8th house can talk about our traumas and things that have happened in the past. So I feel like this is someone you're deeply connected to, that you've had some sort of falling out with, some sort of trauma, some sort of issues in the past. And when this is, I feel like will be different. Some people, this could have just happened because we have Pisces here, you know, or it could have been in the distant past. But this is someone that is definitely thinking of you, that you have these deep roots with, this deep connection with. And I feel like they feel like some like intuitive, like empathic connection to you as well. You're very connected, even if you aren't family, literally. You're very connected to this person, but there's been some issues, apparently. But we're going to get some more information here. Spirit. Who is thinking about group number 1? Who is thinking about group number 1? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be mother energy. Might need to zoom out a little bit. Stand up for a second. So, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a mother or a female, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a female, but someone in that like nurturing motherly energy. The Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign as well. The earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like this is someone that is thinking about you because they want to make sure you're okay. They want to nurture you, protect you, make sure you're doing okay. Yeah. Interesting. Like, look at all these baby cats. It's like she's got this motherly energy for sure, this nurturing energy. Abundant too. This could be someone that is well off or abundant. But even if they're not, there's someone who likes to share their resources with others, take care of others, take care of themselves. Interesting. Let's get some more. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1? Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a past relationship that has fallen apart. Spirit's confirming this. The Two of Cups reverse. This can be any sort of partnership, any sort of relationship. For some of you, this will be a romantic relationship. And for others, I feel like this is family. But this is some connection for sure, like Spirit's coming through, that has been disrupted. There's some kind of argument, but you guys are still very connected, but maybe they're wondering what's going on with you, with this mystery. They're like, what's going on? I feel like they're worried about you. They want to connect with you, but something's keeping that from happening. So if that isn't resonating at all with you, you might want to check out one of the other readings, because I feel like that very strongly with this group. But we'll see if there's other things that came up. Maybe it's not family, but it's definitely a relationship of some sort that you have a strong past with, that there's been some sort of disruption. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1? Six of Wands in reverse. So there could have been an issue with not getting the recognition, the attention that you needed and wanted in this connection, in this partnership. There could be a lot of emphasis on the past, on past perceived wrongdoings or failures that could be causing some issue. But I feel like, yeah, there's maybe feeling a lack of support in not being supported by this person, or maybe that's how they saw you, as not supporting them. But there's was a lack of support here that led to this, or at least this is what they're thinking. They could be thinking that, wow, like I should have stepped up more, I should have done more for group number 1. Or they're thinking the opposite, like you didn't show them that support that they were wanting. I feel like maybe it's more like, for most of you, I'm feeling like this is more you, like they didn't show up the way you wanted, and now they're, for some reason they just don't want to, they kind of have this rebel energy, like they don't want to admit their wrongdoings, but they're aware of it. If this was like a motherly energy or parent energy, maybe it's like feeling like they were kind of abandoned or neglected, or just didn't give you the love and care you needed. But this could be also the energy from any sort of connection here. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1? Six of Pentacles. Wow, we have all these sixes and twos. Sixes can represent our family and people that we've had around for a while. It's also a Venusian energy. But yeah, I feel like there's this energy that there wasn't, there wasn't the energy given, the time, the resources into a connection, this connection. But this person now wants to be able to give, I feel like they want to provide, they want to be there for you. With this Queen of Pentacles upright and the Six of Pentacles upright, this person may be more, like I was saying before, maybe more financially off, or like a parent, and they want to help you out. But I feel like something happened in the past and now they want to like step up and maybe be a better person, put more of that time and that energy into this connection after in the past they failed to do so. Two of Swords in reverse on the bottom. Yeah, they want to get past this place of being stuck. There's like been a stalemate, no communication, no forward momentum with this situation going on. They want to, like, you know, I feel like they want to open the doors of communication. They're thinking about you, wanting to know what's going on, because they're like, you know, there's been this blindfold on. They haven't been knowing what's been going on with you. It's been a mystery because there's been this separation of sort, this argument, this fight, this falling apart. But they're still thinking about you a lot, and I feel like they want to move past whatever has gone on between you guys. Let's see if we can get some more astrology. Yeah, look, these 2s and 6s, these are like the numbers of partnership and family and connection, which, you know, is interesting and fitting here. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1? Mercury, so this is Virgo energy, Gemini energy. But it's interesting it came out in reverse, which makes me, like, because Mercury rules communication. So I feel like there really hasn't been much communication here between you guys, and that's being confirmed here. Kind of a trickster energy as well, which kind of goes with that rebel energy. So Mercury is a trickster god, just maybe causing issues, joking around, class clown type energy. Maybe not taking things very serious when you know, maybe you were feeling upset, but they like didn't take you seriously that during whatever problem happened. That could have been something here. But Mercury also, it talks about like our, you know, it can talk about siblings, cousins, people that live near us, neighbors, people from our neighborhood, which also fits with this root we were talking about, the IC, like where you're from. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1? Venus. So yeah, this definitely could be a romantic partner for a lot of you. The Libra or Taurus energy. But also the number 6 is like a Venusian energy too. And 5 actually can be connected with Venus. This person could be very attractive, beautiful. You could be very attracted to them. They're very attracted to you. There's an attractive energy for sure. Charismatic energy to this person. And yeah, confirming that this could have been a romantic partner for a lot of you as well. We're seeing it, you know, this is a general reading. So maybe the root of how you guys know each other, really what it comes down to is you have strong roots with this person, whether it's family or romance, you know, or friendship. This is someone you just have a long history with. Sorry, who is thinking about group number 1? Aquarius. Yes, they could be an Aquarius. But I feel like, yeah, maybe they're a little detached. They're not really communicating their feelings a lot, but they're thinking about you a lot. That's for sure. This person can be very intelligent, very innovative, eccentric. Rebel energy is also very Aquarian. Interesting. All right, let's get a few more cards. Let's just keep it going. Spirit, who is this person? Who is thinking about, wow, group number 1? Isn't this interesting? We have a 2 and a 6. This person may come off as very easygoing, happy-go-lucky, and carefree, you know, just maybe not taking things seriously, and that's why you feel like they haven't given you the attention you needed. Spirit, who is this person thinking about group number 1? Tower, yeah, there's been some isolation here. No communication. This person Also could be someone that's really focused on career and goals. I'm looking at 6. We'll see what that means. But someone who's really, yeah, just focused on their own goals and maybe isolating themselves and not being very committed to relationships because of that. Or this could also just be signifying that there has been some isolation here, you know, separation that we've been picking up on throughout the reading between you two. Wow, and then we have the heart. It was in reverse. Yeah, this is someone you guys had deep love for, deep, you know, connection. Again, I feel like this is also spirit confirming for a lot of you. This is someone that you've had romantic feelings for, but, you know, family love could be the same thing too. So there's been a deep love, a deep connection with this person, you know, that maybe there's been some trust loss, some heartbreak. And on the bottom, we have 3 6s. On the bottom, we have the crossing. This is talks about trials and tribulations. Things have been tough. But you know what? This person wants to like cross this bridge, cross over to the other side and, you know, to greener pastures to make amends with you. It's crazy how many 6s and 2s we have in this. And 6 is the number of, again, like relationships. It's a Venusian number, family, friends, like 6 in numerology talks about, you know, your people close to you. Let's see what 3 6s. Wow. Good book. Three 6s means joy. This person experienced a lot of joy with you. They want to cross over to a place where there's more joy. And with this, just these 2 that came out at first, it talks about like carelessness. I feel like this person was careless with your connection with you, you know, and didn't maybe take this connection as seriously as you did, and ended up not giving you the attention and the recognition you needed. And now they want to cross that bridge and give you what you want if you are open to it, group number 1. They want to nurture this connection, give you more of what you need if you are willing to do so. But this is definitely someone that seems there's been no contact or something's been going on in that sense. And this person, yeah, was being careless, aloof, not communicating well, focused on their own goals and things. And there hasn't been communication, and they've been thinking a lot about you, wondering how you're doing and wanting to reach out to you again. So hopefully that gave you a clear idea of who this is that is thinking about you. Let me know. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you got the information and the clarity you needed on who is thinking about you. If you did like this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already and like this video. And if you feel called to, please leave me a comment. I would love to know if this did resonate with you. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 1. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Who is thinking about you? You chose this card here, the archetype bully. Really, what I picked up on right away, I feel like this is someone that you've had a dispute with. You know, for some of you, this could literally be someone that you felt bullied you at some point. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that you've had an argument with, a dispute with, some communication recently that maybe was a little harsh or a little mean, hit you where it hurts. And I feel like this person could be having a lot of regrets about this. Or there's someone that comes off like they don't like you, or they're kind of rude or mean, but like secretly they really like you, but they don't know how to like show that. So they come off kind of cold or mean, you know, those types of people. They like kind of try to mask their feeling. It seems a little childish. I don't know how old this person is. We're going to get a lot more information, a lot more cards out for you, of course. But maybe this is someone, no matter what their age, has been acting a little childish. That's coming through here. They could have a fear of intimacy. So they kind of could get like an avoidant attachment style, perhaps, kind of push people away when they get close or uncomfortable. Let's start off with some astrology cards. We're going to try and get all the information on this person and make it clear to you who is thinking about you. So thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your spirit team, to my spirit team, for assisting with today's reading. Spirit, Who is thinking about group number 2? Scorpio. Card number 8, investigate. So this person, of course, could be a Scorpio, but they can also be in this energy like investigate, like they're like doing their research on you. They're keeping tabs on you, group number 2. They really are thinking about you, and not just thinking about you. I think they're really, they know what's going on with you. Looking at your social media, they know, like maybe asking people around about you. They definitely, yeah. Because they're the type of person, when they're interested in someone, they're like committed and they want to know all the details, what's going on with you. So they definitely have that sort of energy. Yeah, and they definitely could be a Scorpio. Maybe this is your energy as well, or be like a Scorpio rising or a Scorpio moon. But they definitely have that like detective mode on, like checking out what's going on with you. Spirit, who is this person that's thinking about group number 2? Capricorn. Wow, we're getting all the astrology signs here. So achieve. This could be someone you know from work for some of you, or just someone who's a really hard worker. This could be someone you've had like a sexual relationship with these 2 signs here. Because Capricorn's associated with the god Pan, if you guys know about Pan. And, you know, Scorpio could be intense and deep connection like that. Does not have to be. But, yeah, Capricorn, 10th house, this could have to do with our public reputation, our career. So you might know this person that way. I wonder if this person, for some of you, could be like a boss or someone above you that kind of seems mean or like, you know, micromanaging or something like that. But they like think about you a lot. This could be a high achiever, someone that has a lot of goals, really focused on work. Maybe comes off as a little, and they definitely probably come off with this combination here as a little intense sometimes. Okay. Spirit, who is this person that's thinking about group number 2? Mercury, message. So Mercury rules Virgo as well as Gemini. So that could be some astrology signs associated with this person. Mercury also has to do with like our neighborhood, our coworkers sometimes, but mostly it's like people in our immediate community. It could be our neighbors, our siblings, our friends, people nearby. So this person likely lives nearby, or they're from your hometown. That's potential as well. This person could be someone very chatty, kind of a trickster energy with this bully. That kind of makes sense. On the bottom of the deck, we have debilitated, discomfort. Yeah, so there could, I really do feel like this is confirming what I was saying before. Here, let me make sure everything's in frame. Kind of move the camera around towards the end of the last reading. Let's see. There's been some sort of argument or disagreement or discomfort with this connection with this person. There could have been words exchanged, especially, that have caused an issue, caused things to be uncomfortable. And ever since then, this person's really thinking about you a lot, seeing what you're doing, what you're up to. Take a sip of tea. And I was taking a sip of tea. I'm like, they want to know what the tea is on you. I feel like they really do. But yeah, I feel like there was definitely a fight or some verbal disagreement or something like that with this person. Some of you guys might not even know this person's thinking about you a lot. Like just, I feel like they act cold or mean, but I really get the sense that they like you or want you, you know? And let's get some more cards out to get more clarity on who this is. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 2? Queen of Wands. So this person could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's someone who comes off as confident and a leader. Yeah, I don't know why for some people I feel like this is someone from work or a boss, but I don't think that's for everyone. But this person comes off really confident. People really like this person, I feel like. They could be sporty, like into sports and into the outdoors, into animals. Maybe even into dragons. It's interesting there's a dragon there. I guess it's a fire sign. Yeah, I feel like this person could have a lot of energy. Kind of in the spotlight a lot with this 10th house energy and achieve. Like they've achieved a lot. They're work focused. Maybe they are higher up in their business, or they just are high achievers and they have a lot of attention in that way. Leadership. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 2? I got 2 cards here. The Devil in reverse. And also the Chariot in reverse. This could have been a person that used to be kind of literally like a bully. They were used to be mean, used to be more that devil energy, used to be a bad influence, used to be only into like no strings attached type things, you know, non-committal. Maybe they had bad habits, addictions, anything like that. But I feel like they've changed. And now they're like more of a high achiever, you know, maybe before they just like weren't, yeah, I feel like before they were like weren't committed to things, they weren't serious, but they've like changed their ways. Like they've overcome something. Maybe they used to be mean to you, and I feel like now they might feel bad about it and be thinking about you, like maybe wanting to make amends for those who are really identifying with that. This could have been someone that lived by you and then moved away. Sometimes the Chariot could have to do with upper management, like moving ahead in your company. But it's interesting, like when it's upright, you see this girl here and she doesn't know what way to go, which is interesting for the Chariot. I feel like when it's upright, you kind of know, you know, but with the reverse, I feel like now this person knows the direction they're going. I feel like they've kind of got their shit together after maybe a history of not, you know, now they're maybe in a leadership position. They're feeling more confident, good about themselves. But there's this history here of being like mean and some kind of discomfort here, but I feel like they're thinking about you and maybe thinking about what they've done in the past and wanting to make up for that. This is interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Spirit, who is this person? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person is like working on their career, on their money, on getting their shit together. Like they're making plans, planting the seeds to, you know, produce the life that they're wanting, an abundant life. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there could be a history of being a little emotional, childish. Non-committal again, feeling, yeah, childish emotional energy here. Could have like some childish behavior could have caused an argument, or this could have been really someone from childhood who was a bully and like, you know, wasn't great to you, who's changed their ways and is thinking about you again, who's looking at you online and stuff. It's very interesting energy here. Let's get some astrology cards now to get more information. Spirit, who is this? Can you give us more information on who this person is? Gemini. We have Gemini energy here twice. Yeah, I really do feel like this is a person that's very social. With this Queen of Wands here, Mercury, yeah. Very talkative. Maybe they're very outgoing. Definitely a social person, talker. Could be a twin, but Spirit, who is this person? Gemini is one of the younger signs, like in the the zodiac. It is a little bit of a childish energy sometimes. And we have Venus, we have Taurus and Libra energy. This person, I feel like, is definitely attracted to you. You guys could have had a romantic past, a romantic connection. This person, I feel like, is very outgoing, very beautiful, very confident, or very handsome. And they also could really think that about you as well. They like the finer things in life. I feel like maybe a little indulgent sometimes with that devil energy there too. And then Libra. So we have Libra here twice, and Libra does rule relationships. So they could be Libra. On the bottom we have Soul. This could be like Sun energy. Sun's Leo energy. But they like the spotlight. I feel like this person likes the spotlight. I don't think they like being wrong. And that could have caused some issues. They like the spotlight for sure. I feel like they're very good looking and charming. They could work in the legal field. This person, I feel like, you may have had a relationship before, or there's someone that it wants to be a relationship with you, but I feel like there's something in the past they did that made you like question them or think they're not reliable, non-committal, mean. Okay, let's get some more. Spirit, who is this? Who is thinking about group number 2? And also with Leo energy, is very nostalgic. I really feel like this is someone that's you've known for a while. And honestly, for some of you, you might not have even talked to this person in years. And they've like seen you on social media, or maybe they're like looking at you like you had some major glow up, and now they're like thinking about you, but like when you think about them, I think you think maybe they're like mean or a bully, they weren't great to you, but like for some reason they have their eyes on you again. It's like nostalgic. Maybe there was like a childhood crush. I feel like it's definitely someone you've known growing up or in like school years, depending on how old you are. But they were like, childish, bad habits, mean. But now they've like switched that around and are like a high achiever and like more serious about life. It's very interesting. Bringing more balance into their life. Maybe they used to kind of have people-pleasing tendencies, so like they acted differently like in school around you, like around other people, than when they did privately with you, and that was hurtful. I know it's very specific, but that's really the energy coming through. All right, Spirit, who is this person? Can you give us some more information, please? Who is thinking about group number 2? We have the Rider here. This card came out too. It could be a female for some of you, but this person wants to reach out to you. I'm also seeing this as like you and like you're their heart's desire. Like they're desiring you. And the Rider is like someone moving in close, moving towards you. So I feel like this person's going to be reaching out to you or reached out to you recently. But it's interesting, we have the Chariot here and then the Rider. This could be like forward movement coming towards you. Let's get one more and see what... Who is this? They could have moved recently, like back home or closer to you. Okay. Yeah, they're from your hometown. They moved they're moving towards where you live. If they moved away at some point, which they may have, they're moving back near you. That's like definitely something like they're from your hometown. You've had a long history with this person. For some, this is interesting. This could be like a family member or someone you used to live with. But this person's moving towards you, physically, or they're going to be communicating. They have, like, you're on their mind. For a lot of you, this is a romantic feeling they have towards you. It's very interesting. So expect communication soon with the Rider. That usually talks about that. Expressing their feelings And it might be unexpected because I really do sense, like I've been saying, that this is someone that you've had some falling out with, or they weren't really nice to you in the past. But I feel like they've moved back home, or moved to your hometown near where you live, and they've checked you out online, and now they're thinking about you and they want to reach out to you. It's very specific, I know. For those of you still here, you might be like, who? What? It's someone, it's like not who you would think would be thinking of you, unless some of you guys have already received contact from this person, then you know. This is confirmation. Some of you guys would not expect this, but like honestly, this person's going to reach out. If they haven't already, they've moved recently or something's happened where their attention has fallen on you again. Maybe you had this glow up or something and you're online and they're seeing you now. But they weren't always nice, that's for sure. That's all you know. And this is someone you've likely known for a long time. So that is your reading group number 2. You guys have to let me know, especially those that made it all the way, if you know who this is. Or if you're like, oh my God, like it could be a few people, because this is seriously someone from the distant past for a lot of you. But that concludes your reading. I hope you got the clarity, the insight that you needed to figure out who this person is. If you did enjoy this reading, please let me know by subscribing and liking this video. Leave a comment again. And if you feel up to it, to let me know if this resonated and if you know who this is. You don't have to reveal their identity or anything. I just want to know if you figured out. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. Who is thinking about you? You chose the archetype Fool. You know, right away I was picking up on, for a lot of you, this is someone that acted a fool. Like, you know, like they did the wrong thing, but they're like, they know it, but they're like not coming to you. They're not apologizing. They're not making up for their actions. This could be someone that always acts like they're all like happy and everything like that. They don't really let their full emotions out. They could be someone who's really funny in life at the party for sure. Makes you laugh, like it says. But yeah, I really feel like this is someone who kind of messed up with you. You know, I feel like they think that, but they're not like revealing their true emotions. Like they have a mask on. I feel like they're like feeling really upset and sad about something, but they're just acting like they're fine. They're joking a lot. They're not taking things seriously. And I could see that would be very frustrating for you, group number 3, but we're going to get a lot more information than that to help you determine who this is, who is thinking about you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your spirit team, to my spirit team for assisting with today's reading. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 3? Who is thinking about group number 3? Opposition, confrontation. Oh yeah, I feel like there has been a tough situation here. You guys could have really butted heads recently, or maybe not even that recent. But for a lot of you, I feel like it wasn't that long ago. There could have been a confrontation, or this person is just straight up avoiding the confrontation. But there was definitely butting heads. There was some sort of issue where you guys were arguing, not working well together in some sense. Spirit, who is this person thinking about? Group number 3. 4th house, home. So this could be someone from your home. Literally, it could be a family member, parent, sibling, roommate, or, you know, it could be someone just that you're close to from childhood. Very interesting. We're getting different cards in each group, similar messages, but let's keep going. Each one's still slightly different. So yeah, this is someone that, you know, you've had roots with, like you've known for a long time. They're from your family, from your hometown. and maybe even some of you've married or something like that, but there's been some confrontation, some fight, some butting of heads, and this person doesn't want to speak about how they truly feel. Oh, hi, Emmy. Emmy just came out from napping. Hey, baby girl. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 3? Series, nurture. Wow, this is like home energy again, and mother energy too. Doesn't have to be, but this talks about our home, where we're from, This is an asteroid, for those wondering. Yeah, this is definitely someone from your family, it seems like, or someone you've grown up with and known for a long time. Someone who is similar to family, someone from your hometown. This is so random, it might seem, but this person, the series is associated with food allergies in medical astrology. This person could have food allergies. This is, take it or leave it. But I just really felt called to say that maybe they're even allergic to certain things outside. That could be a big clue for some of you, but this is someone, that you grew up with, really getting mother energy here as well. Ceres is in my 4th house. That's interesting. Maybe I'm thinking about it. And then we have the 12th house, introspection. This person's really thinking a lot about what happened between you guys, about this fight. They're really thinking a lot about it and thinking about you a lot at this time. Introspection, 12th house, yeah. And the 12th house is where we go to hide, secrets, things that don't come out. And I feel like this person's really hiding how they truly feel for whatever reason. But perhaps they're stepping into the light attributes by revealing their emotion. But I feel like this could have been someone in your life that you really wanted to nurture you, to take care of you. But maybe instead, of being there for you the way you needed and wanted, they kind of laughed or told you oh, it's no big deal. Everything's fine, and just would make jokes and just tell you to brush it off and not to take things so seriously, and that could have really upset you. Let's keep going here. Annie. Spirit, who is this person? Who is thinking about group number 3? Whoa, 10 of Pentacles. This is definitely a family member. This is the family card. Got a home. Series. This is this motherly energy. Yeah. It seems to be a family member that, you had some fight with or disagreement. Maybe it's not even an active fight. Maybe you guys just you just butt heads a lot, And your relationship maybe is more surface level or something like that. But it seems a family member is definitely thinking about you. And yeah, let's see what else wants to come through. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 3? The Empress in reverse. This could definitely be your mother or your child, or but the Empress in reverse is the parent figure or family member you didn't get the nurturing from that you wanted. You didn't get the support you needed in some situation. But this is definitely mother energy for a lot of you, your mom or a family member or a parental figure. Wow, okay. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 3? That just popped right out. Look at the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't know what action to take. Like, it's interesting in this chariot, like this person doesn't know what way to go. Like, normally I would think that would be like the chariot in reverse, but this is upright. So maybe you guys just went your separate ways. Maybe you moved away, they moved away. Things just changed, you know, but this person's still thinking about you. And also this person wants to bring you guys back together, like unified again, it seems, to progress together, to move forward, and you know, yeah, there could be some physical distance between you guys, like actually moved, or just definitely like some distance between you guys, emotionally, because of some opposition here. And this person's really thinking a lot about if what they did was wrong, how to reach out to you, what's going on with you. This person thinks about you a lot. Spirit, who is this? Who's thinking about group number 3? The Magician. Let's see what's on the bottom. The 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there was some tough situation. This person's trying to heal from it. Maybe they were wrong in the past and they've been going to therapy or working on something. There could have been a third-party situation. Like multiple people involved in something. It could be an Aries, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces. It does not have to be those, but that's some of the energy coming through here. The Fool card makes me think of Aries as well. But I feel like this person's really been working on themselves. I feel like they've been doing healing work. I feel like there's someone who's really kind of powerful in some way. You know, they have a lot of resources. This person could be really abundant, have a lot of resources materially. Maybe they were more focused on money and building wealth and all of that work than like nurturing your connection, your relationship. And maybe that has to do with a falling out. You felt like you didn't get the support and nurturing you needed, so you guys kind of went your separate ways. Or just drifted apart and weren't as close anymore. Like, it doesn't have to be some dramatic falling apart or, you know, just like butting heads, just not fully, you know, getting along. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 3? Capricorn. So this person could be a Capricorn. And again, someone who's really focused on their goals, their ambitions, money. Very structured, maybe not as emotional or not as emotionally available as you wanted them to be. Scorpio. Yeah, there could be some like mysterious vibe here, like they don't really reveal their true feelings. They could really be doing some like detective work on you, like keeping up with you online and stuff. A very serious energy with these here. But like they might have all this like emotional depth, but they like don't show it. Huh. Okay. Or those just could be their signs. And then we have Saturn, yeah, which rules Capricorn. Aquarius energy too, but definitely some Capricorn. Yeah, they could be older than you, a parent, father figure, mother figure, grandfather. There could also be like a boss, someone that you see as like powerful and authoritative in some sense, and a little bit emotionally cold and unavailable. Mm-hmm. On the bottom we had Neptune, so this is Pisces energy here. Can kind of be escapist, like through their work. or through other substances or something like that, but we have here the book. I feel like this person is very knowledgeable, very smart, very ambitious, very wise, has a lot of resources. But the book also talks about like mysteries, like not being revealed, like they're a closed book, you know, they don't really say their feelings, they don't express themselves. But they think about you and they think about their feelings a lot, but they don't express them. Whoa. We have the sun here. Yeah, this could be like paternal energy, father-like energy, masculine energy. But this person, I feel like, wants happiness for you, wants joy. They could really actually come off as someone super happy, super energetic, super, all joy. But maybe they never like expressed emotions and stuff, but they're always just happy, and maybe they told you like not to talk about your feelings and all of that. I'm really getting like parent for most of you. This is like a parent figure like this. Like maybe a little toxic positivity a little bit. Oop. Too many. Spirit, who is this? Can you get some more information? I have 2 red aces, we'll have to see. Yeah, there's a lot of masculine energy here. But we also had the maternal energy. Then we have the garden on the bottom. So yeah, we have a lot of masculine energy, but we also have maternal energy. I feel like this is definitely a family member or someone that's like family, likely older than you, likely a parent. And again, who just maybe wasn't always emotionally available. And there's been always butting heads or something like that. And again, it doesn't have to be serious, but maybe some of you guys did drift apart or you moved apart. This person likely has a lot of resources, but I feel like also they might seem more powerful and have more resources because they are a parent. They are older than you. For some of you, this could be your child and you're in that energy. But this is like a family member that there's been some differences between you guys, closed off. But this person still really thinks about you and is really thinking about your relationship. And I feel like they've healed and grown a lot, and maybe they want to express that to you and to move forward with you. Let's see what the 2 red aces mean. Wow. 2 red aces. Changes followed by great joy. Yeah, I feel like this person has made some changes in their life, and they want to make changes in your connection and bring more joy and beauty and love into your relationship. Like, put away the differences from the past and make some changes and move forward, heal this relationship and move forward together in harmony. I feel like this person, like with the garden on the bottom, they want to like meet you in public. They want to meet with you. They want things to improve and they want to see you and move forward with you in a positive way. I feel like they've been thinking about this a lot. So that concludes your reading. I feel like this one was very like specific, but hopefully, especially if you're still here, you got the information, the confirmation you needed. I feel like for a lot of you, this isn't who you expected the reading to be about. Like maybe you thought it'd be like a romantic partner or something, but it seems to definitely be a family member, unless you guys are married to this person. But yeah, I hope this gave you the clarity, the insight that you needed to figure out who is thinking about you right now. Group number 3. Leave a comment down below if you feel comfortable letting me know. You don't need to reveal identity or anything, but let me know if you were able to figure this out, who this is. I hope you were. And if you like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like it. Press that thumbs up. It really helps me out. I appreciate you. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you so much. Group number 3, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.